Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Churchill VII. It's a tier 6 British heavy tank. Almost said German there. It's a British heavy tank. Yes, it's located on the south spawn of Widepark and it's under the command of Ninjax. Now he's armed with the top gun, which is the tier 7 77mm. It says 76.2 there, but it's the quick firing 77mm. Which is capable of 140 alpha, and it will penetrate up to 148mm of armor. With APCR it goes up to 208. Okay, well, game started and he's headed towards the railway lines. And we can see some enemy tanks have come into sight already. One of our scouts actually managed to get a slice of them. Just having a general look round, and from this position he could probably get shots on some of the enemies, but he has been spotted by an M4 in the distance. Can he get shots on him? Yes, he can. Fires his first one in through the wagon, I'm afraid, and because he didn't pull back he didn't get a hit. No, he's still hitting the wagon. He needs to readjust his aim. That's better. And he's been hit by somebody. Yep, rounds are starting to hit his hull, but he finally gets a hit on a box tank. Oh, he's getting a lot of damage on that box tank. And he's got him. No, he's still firing into the wagon there. Somebody on the enemy team was consistently firing at him. Unfortunately, they didn't realise that they can't get through the armour. There's another one. Well, he's pretty big not to miss, but he's now got shots on a couple of enemy tanks. Then there, Hellcat, who really was sitting in the spawn point. Now he's moving, but he's going to get taken out of the game if he's not careful. And there he goes. And we are taking damage from some of these enemy tanks. Yep. Yep, and that's Arty, I think there. How many goes? Is it Arty? No, it's not Arty. It's somebody firing around in our direction. And now we found something who is firing at us, a TOG-2. And that's got the 17-pounder gun, so we must deal with that. He can't ignore it, because the 17-pounder's got decent penetration. He's starting to lose hit points pretty rapidly to that TOG-2. TOG-2's gone down. He didn't get the kill though. That went to the Cromwell. But he's now starting to put holes in the Jagdpanzer IV. And he's killed as well, so no kill from that. Okay, KV-85 on top of the railway. He's killed. Oh, Cromwell's managed to make it underneath the railway, but gets wiped out. We didn't get the kill on that one either. Our TOG-2 did on that. The enemy's losing quite badly now. They're down by 4 tanks, but they're still pushing near the railway bridge, funnily enough. Which means they will be suffering elsewhere. Well, that didn't go through on the 88 because he didn't hit the weak spot. He's trying to hit it, the turret on top of the, or the cupola on top of the hull. Goes to the T-150, gets a nice hit into him. And another one. And, oh! And he got the kill on that. He actually set fire to it. Okay, pushing forward. 2 enemies left. Both of them near the railway bridge. All the other ones have been wiped out by our tank destroyer, the 88, who actually went into the enemy rear. In fact, actually, he didn't get the kills. The Digmax did. But he, I think, pushed them out. Okay, the 2 remaining enemies. The M3 Lee just gets wiped out. And then we've got a Sherman Jumbo at the bridge. Digmax is pushing because I think he wants to get the 5th kill. Oh, got a bit of a problem there with the Cromwell. Backed up into him. Okay, we've got shots on him now. And the Digmax gets the kill. So he kill steals to get the last one. And that's the end of the game. So that one was over very, very quickly. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats and see exactly how that one panned out. Well, it's an ace tanker for Ninjax in the Churchill VII. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, and he spotted much more than that, 1,554. He also got an Aslains because he set fire to the T-150, watched him burn to death, got a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, and a steel wall for blocking the most damage in that game, at least 11 hits, and he was certainly receiving a lot of hits. So for good team scores. He didn't get the highest damage. He actually ended up with second highest damage. The Dickomax did the best. He was Satan's Child NZ. 2,168 hit points to him. 1,976 to Ninjax. When it came to to kills, it was actually the Dickomax again with 5 kills. He managed 3. The Cromwell got 2, and so did 3 members of the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was Ninjax with 1,130. The top 2 managed 1,082, and then the Dickomax followed up with 889. He fired 30 rounds, got 20 direct hits and 16 penetrations, damage of 1,976 hit points, of which 1,427 were at more than 300 meters. He received 12 hits from the enemy during that game, only 2 of which were penetrations, 10 non-penetrations, and 805 hit points of damage blocked by armor. And I think most of those shots, the penetration ones, were actually coming from the TOG 2, doing serious damage with that 17-pounder gun. 1 enemy vehicle spotted, 8 enemy vehicles damaged and 3 killed, and 1,554 hit points of spotting assist. On a premium count, he earned 47,969 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 41,117 credits. He received 1,695 XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. But it is an ace tanker and a steel wall, so it's quite reasonable. The Dickomax player was obviously very eager to get as many hits and kills as he could, so well done to him. You can see this replay took place in April 2016, so it's only 4 years ago. It's not an oldie like the 2015 ones or even earlier ones that we've ever done before. But certainly it's interesting seeing the old maps and the old tanks. So thanks very much for sending this one in, Ninjax. If you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thanks for watching.